Foo. A-E-I-O-U.
A-E-I-O-U.
Now, brown cow. What is it? Fee-fi? No.
Fee-fi-fo-fim?
No, what is it? Do, re...
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, da!
Yeah, that.
That's in your ears later, by the way. Welcome to another podcast for Pour Some Lore on Me, part 2. Definitely, the other one didn't come up right away, like you said. You dated it, or we dated it.
They don't know that.
Oh, did you edit it out?
No.
So they, just so you know, when this comes up, it won't matter to you now, because these are just going to be launching in July.
Yes. So you'll have already figured this out by now, but we're planning on starting it in July.
Yeah.
This is the second one, so it'll be week 2. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Or maybe you'll put this in a different week, because you're like, I want to put the different topic.
Man, you're doing great.
I'm doing awful today. I'm doing real good. And restart.
Yeah, that's all going in, so you don't have to worry about it.
You don't edit out anything.
I mean, I edited out a little bit.
Okay. Just a small amounts.
Yeah, just the little bits.
Kept in every single time
the ones that fully embarrass you and make me look really good.
So any silent bits where you weren't talking is out. Where I'm silent, great.
Yep.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Glad to hear it.
So we're still in the first month, which is Legend of Zelda.
Hell yeah.
Week 2, possibly week 3, depending on how we upload this.
I hope to also then start a Legend of Zelda playthrough on the game for my stream. So,
do you have any ideas what you're going to do?
It's right there, Awakening, I think.
Oh, the new Link's Awakening?
Yeah.
Oh, I know nothing about Link's Awakening.
I don't know anything either.
Cool.
So it's totally unrelated to our topic today.
It is. Because
I know so much about Zelda. No, I don't. I'm shaking my head right now for the audience.
That's good that you said that, because they can't see you.
I know. We're also testing out to see a small audio setting for the... You probably won't even understand it.
Hopefully it sounds better. A little bit better.
Yeah. We should probably start so people can get grasped in.
I mean, do we really need to, though? A podcast about video game lore and book lore and movie lore. Do they really want to know about that stuff?
No.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, they have 100% better options than listening to our videos.
Very true.
Or podcast.
Yeah, this is not videos.
I mean, right now we're recording in a black screen, so that's cool.
It's true.
Yeah. That's pretty neato. Pretty suave. Pretty flab.
Yo, I thought of this earlier today. So you know someone who records music for your stuff.
Yeah.
For your stream. They should do a parody song of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. But instead of Neighborhood, it's Neato-hood.
I don't know. They've more done... I'll have to show you some stuff, too. Because I think they more often do 8-bitty type of stuff. More than straight up that. But that would be funny.
It could be 8-bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'd be interesting. Well, yeah, maybe that's a commission I'll have to do.
Would you be Magneto?
Remix it.
Remix.
Neato.
We should do this.
So what is the topic today? Oh, PJ.
So, today we're covering the Yiga Clan, which is Y-I-G-A. Yiga. Maybe we'll just say the Y Clan.
No, we can say Yiga Clan.
Yiga?
Yiga.
Oh, boy.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
You thought that it's been like 2 weeks since the last recording.
Oh,
So
Jeez.
the fact that got brought back up is comedy gold.
That means it's a staple.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to happen in every episode now.
Like, comment, and subscribe on this podcast that you can't do any of that. Sweet.
Anyway, so the Yiga Clan, if you don't know, are the thieves and assassins of Breath of the Wild, the latest Legend of Zelda game. Unless you're counting Cadence of Hyrule. Because I'm pretty
They
sure...
are in that, too?
I'm pretty sure that... Well, no. I'm just saying... I was saying Breath of the Wild is the newest...
Oh, newest
Zelda
one that
game.
they has. Okay. Oh, yeah, because Cadence did come after,
Cadence
didn't
of
it?
Hyrule came out after. And
Did you ever
technically,
play it?
Link's Awakening came out. The new Link's Awakening.
Yeah, but I don't know if Yiga's in that one either.
It's not.
Okay.
They're only in Breath of the Wild.
Really? Huh.
It's the only Zelda game they're in. And I have not played Cadence of Hyrule.
Oh, okay. There you go. I haven't either.
Okay, well, that's all our
I
knowledge
think we
on that.
discussed what I've played last time.
Yeah, we did. I remember some of it. I remember you haven't played Ocarina.
Nope. And you got very upset with Spaghetto.
I did. Maybe that's what you should do. Oh, no, you're doing Link's Awakening.
Yeah,
Never mind.
No. We'll be fine. We got something.
I'm tearing this right now.
Yeah,
Don't mind
nervous
me.
tearing. Last time you just ripped out the page so you wouldn't have the whole notebook in your
That's
hand.
true. I might do that again.
Get it central right into the mic.
It's gonna be hard because last time I did it, it like barely picked it up. I had to really like boost
Get
it up.
right there. You ready?
There we go.
Oh, that looked real good on the the waves. it'll be right in there.
I think it'll sound better because I did this instead of just.
Oh yeah, instead of that.
That's a sound.
I'm just giving you stuff to listen to later.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Okay. What's up here?
My hat's on the ground. I forgot that I didn't put
cool.
that. My pirate hat. I mean, that's for you mostly only to realize you're wearing it.
Wait. Okay. I'm now wearing a pirate hat.
It's beautiful.
It really is. So the Yiga Clan are the thieves and assassins of Breath of the Wild. They attack Link while he's out wandering the world.
But why?
Why? We're not there yet.
Oh.
So they wear red and black ninja outfits, and they've got a mask with the Yiga symbol on it,
Uh-huh.
which I don't know how they see out of it. Do you think it's like partially see-through?
I mean, they have some sort of technology, right? That they can
That's
probably
true.
do some sort of... I mean, they can teleport out.
Yeah, they've got their ninjutsu, Naruto, Kufen.
And always come at the worst times.
Yeah, really. They just pop up like when you're in the middle of a battle of 10 bokoblins.
One of my favorite moments happened where one of those big Chungus ones came in when I was playing recently with the mods, and he came in exactly when a thunderstorm started.
Oh, no.
So I just kept running around and dodging, and then he just evaporated.
Did you get struck by lightning? Or
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
He died.
Oh, yeah, because they have the big...
Yeah, the big
The metal-
murder stabby wind boy.
I've got it right here. It's called the Wind Cleaver.
Wow, instead of the murder stabby wind boy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but that's such a better name.
You know, it's Murder Stabby Wind Boy.
Come on, Nintendo.
That's the name now.
You know what? I bet that's what it was before the translation.
In Japanese.
In Japanese, it's
Murder
actually...
Stabby Wind Boy. But then they just had to make it so cool.
So
Air
cool.
quotes.
Pro tips. I doubt we'll hear it on the mic, but it's currently thunderstorming out. So if you hear thunder...
Yeah, I'm actually really impressed that you can't hear, like, anything
it's
in here.
surprising. I don't understand the entire building. Like, somehow, most often during the day, we don't have to have the AC on unless we just want to sleep.
Okay.
So it's
No.
really shocking.
I'm very impressed because it's, like, torrential downpouring outside.
Yeah.
And can't hear anything.
Even though there's a window right over there.
Do you have, like, an overhang?
Kind of.
over
I
the
mean, there
window?
is some sort of roof. But no, I don't. Not on that window. There's not that much of an overhang.
Huh.
It just must be where the rain's falling. Directional-wise.
Yeah, I guess so.
They really want to hear this rain conversation.
The rain does fall mainly on the plains.
Or whenever you're trying to climb a damn mountain.
You right. You right.
Breath of the Wild, the
I
rain
was-
simulator
I was
at
not
the worst
expecting
times.
that anger.
Listen, I have some grievances until you get the damn flying power. You're just like,
Oh boy. So back to the Yiga Clan.
yay!
There's two kinds. There's the Foot Soldier and the Blade Master, or what did you call him? The Thick Boy?
Thick boy.
Thick
Yeah.
Boy. That's the Blade
Or did
Master.
I say Chungus? I don't want to know.
You might have said Chungus.
I'm going to call them a Chungus. Yeah.
Chunky Thick Boy?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
So the Foot Soldier is smaller and more agile. They use the Demon Carver, the Vicious Sickle, and the Duplex Bow for weapons. And the Blade Master is larger.
So what lives in the duplex bow, you know? Like, is it two families, or is it, like,
Dude,
just an individual family
Don't
renting out bow?
man, get out of here. You're so stupid.
I had to go. I never thought about it until you said it, though.
That's fair.
You know?
So, yeah, the Blade Master is larger, more imposing, uses the Wind Cleaver. They all have black hair.
All of them?
All of them.
Huh. Guess I never really paid attention to it.
I will touch on it more in a moment.
Okay.
They also don't really have a true gender.
Oh, okay.
They're all very ambiguous. I mean, I guess the Blade Masters could be considered men just because they're more like...
Chungus and sound... Well, you know, I don't even want to say that. They're just... You know.
No, the voices are supposed to be very ambiguous.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying the Blade Masters because they're more like muscly and... But
I guess you can do it the other
there
way,
are
too.
women bodybuilders.
Anyway, cut this part.
So they don't have any true gender. The Foot Soldiers disguise themselves as travelers, and it could be man or woman, and that's why we don't know what their gender is.
Oh, I see. Okay.
When Link talks to a Yiga Clan member who is disguised as a traveler, they'll say things like "Master Koga is the greatest" and "Eliminate the hero" and
There was
"Join us."
at some point in my 2 playthroughs that I've done of that game, it's not enough of a reason to talk to the travelers.
Yeah.
Like Nintendo, I think didn't do that part right. Is where they just you go to them, and if you get into a battle or they have like some lame conversation of if it's a real person.
Well, I've found that the travelers who aren't Yiga Clan, sometimes they have like little hints as to things that are nearby or in the world. So I guess that's a reason. But
I think maybe one time someone gave me food. So that's about it. But after a while, I'm just like, I don't even care.
yeah, it's like, why even bother? Oh, and then some that are disguised as travelers sell you mighty bananas.
Oh, they actually can sell you stuff?
Some of them can. I think it's like 1 or 2.
I've never found that one.
Yeah, they'll sell you mighty bananas and then attack you because you have mighty bananas.
Do you get your rupees back?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's actually really interesting. I never heard of that.
Yeah. Well, see, you were just saying last time I was going to give you something you'd never heard of.
And you
I
smacked
delivered.
me in the face with it.
I think I've got more in here that you've never heard of. Unless you did that quest.
I did the quest to get the helm back, so that's probably about it.
Well, that's a main quest. So
Yeah.
this is a side quest. That you might not have done.
Wow. If someone's going to learn something.
Have you gotten all of the shrines?
I never did, no.
Then there is a chance that you...
I'm gonna learn something. And so hopefully are you. Or you're just here for weird semi-comedy with lore.
That's true. Yeah, also, if I didn't say at the beginning, and if it's not obvious, spoilers. Thanks, Tim. Tim the Tool Man Taylor. Oh, yeah. They love bananas.
What? No.
They love
Why did they go bananas for bananas?
You know, there's just something about them.
I was actually hoping that was going to be something in the lore there. It was just like...
There's nothing.
There's nothing. They just legitimately love bananas.
They love mighty bananas. There's never a reason given.
I don't even know what they do with so many bananas.
I mean, what would you do with a banana?
Peel it very slowly to enjoy the peeling of the flesh. And then go for another end and keep peeling. And then once you're done with all that, judge yourself as you realize you did that way too slow. And then those damn hairs, they're always on it. Those banana hair crap things, strings. Take those off too, because those are bad. Then you stuff that thing in your mouth. And not on camera, because that would be bad. Did you get that visual in your brain?
I am slightly mortified.
And then chomp down. And now you have a banana in your mouth.
You sure you're talking about bananas there?
I mean, I don't think that's how that works. He's taking off the hat.
I'm taking off the hat. The hat is off.
It's like the gloves are off.
Oh boy. So, Master Koga is the leader of the Yiga Clan. There's not a whole lot known about him. He doesn't have a lot of history, just that he's the leader.
Our glorious leader who killed himself. I mean... What?
We'll get to that.
Oh, really? Okay.
His followers are very loyal, but he is not super active. He's kind of lazy and just delegates everything.
Are you calling him fat?
Chungus.
Ah, I was going to say with a PH, but that's fine.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, he's so cool. Fat with a PH.
Most of the Yiga Clan is located at their hideout, along with Master Koga, in Karusa Valley in the Gerudo Desert, which is just due north and a little bit west of Gerudo Town. So if you're looking for it.
You know, I'm really surprised that they were that close to them. Because in reality, they could have just exterminated the crap out of them.
Yeah, really. Like, how did they have such a hard time finding them?
Yeah, we didn't even... most people just, like, follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah.
Right over to them. It really wasn't too hard, especially because they placed statues all over it.
Yeah, really. It's not hard to find.
Mm-mm.
I feel like most of the people in Breath of the Wild are just not very smart.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, like... Because technically, any of them could have killed Calamity Ganon. Because for whatever reason, in Breath of the Wild, you don't need the Master Sword to win.
It's true, you don't. It makes it easier.
Yes, absolutely. But if, like, they just decided to gather a small army, it would have been over.
Oh my gosh. Do you think that's why we see Ganon again in Breath of the Wild 2?
I think so. There's an extra theory, not so much lore on this part. So this is theory, that it's actually Ganon from Twilight.
Ganondorf?
Because they show it a little bit in the E3 trailer a while back, that it looks very similar to what they see, how he died and then got sealed. Because he didn't die, I guess. They didn't want to kill him, so it didn't restart. But they buried him down there. And that's a theory, anyway. So then he oozed with his calamity back up. So that's possibly what they were doing in the trailer, is going down into the cavern to officially finish it off.
I mean, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
But that's just a theory.
A game theory.
Thanks, Matt Pat.
Copyrighted. Uh-oh.
That's it. We're done.
Goodbye. It was a good run. 2 episodes. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'll miss it. I don't think PJ's gonna miss that joke.
Oh man, it's gonna keep happening, and I'm gonna keep hating it.
It comes at the most random times. There's a couple opportunities I could use it, and then I don't, and then it comes back, and you're like,
the big sigh. So anyway, so we're gonna go back in time.
oh,
10,000 years
Whoa!
before Breath of the Wild.
What?
The ancient Sheikah tech was discovered and used to seal Calamity Ganon for the first time.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, you know the tapestry in the game that has all that fun stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's that.
With that really slow techie music.
Yep.
Yep. I know exactly what one you're talking about.
So that's that. So people were praising the Sheikah tech. They thought it was like the power of the gods. And then shortly after, they became afraid of it.
Yeah, they
Too
must
much.
have had an AI uprising or something, because that's usually how technology becomes scary.
I mean, hey, Skynet.
Yeah, did you hear that there's actually a real Skynet that someone's creating?
What?
Their slogan is, it's not as evil.
That's amazing. That's incredible. I love it.
It's great, and I can't wait to welcome our new robot overlords.
Oh, man. Just wait until Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, dude, we'll need a new one by the time that starts happening.
I mean, hey, and that's why they're there.
Wow.
So back to Breath of the Wild.
Back to Breath of the Wild.
No, not back to Breath of the Wild. Back to 10,000 years before
Back
Breath
to
of the Wild.
10,000 years ago.
Back to the show.
Wow.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. So people were praising it, the powers of the gods. They became afraid of it. They think it is going to threaten Hyrule. So all the Sheikah were exiled.
No.
Yeah.
It seems so mean to do.
Hyrule's just like, yeah, no.
Don't they ever realize, sometimes don't exile people? That's the whole problem. They don't learn from history. Oh.
So now the Sheikah have to travel the world searching for the Avatar to regain their... I mean...
Oh. And then the Fire Nation attack.
Yeah. That's a stupid joke.
That's the best joke. I'm so proud.
Thanks.
Hey, it's topical right now because it's
It is.
apparently the best thing ever right now.
Dude, did you watch it when it was on Nick?
Yeah, I've watched it a long time ago.
Okay, cool.
Legend. We're not doing Legend of Zelda. It's now Avatar.
The blue people?
Damn it. Also, you could say Legend of Korra, but that one's not nearly as good.
No, it's not. It's really good, though.
It's still good. It's still good.
It's good. It's not as
good. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, the Yiga Clan. So the Sheikah were exiled. Most got rid of their technology and decided to try and live a simple life after being exiled. Because they're like, okay, maybe this tech isn't that great.
They really pulled a 180.
They really did. But not all the Sheikah did that. Some of them were real mad about being exiled.
I don't blame them. I mean, in reality, what genius king at the time exiled them? I'm like, you exiled the technology powerful people. You piss them off, they're coming back.
Yeah.
They could just be like, all right, let's just use our cannon laser things.
Yeah, so, most got rid of their tech, and not all. There were some who resisted. A last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth.
For Frodo!
Frodo's not alive yet! Oh, jeez. I had to write all of that in.
I saw you reading it. I was waiting.
There's no way I was going to remember all of that.
It just was like, I'm in this already. Mine was unscripted. His was.
Hey, the Avatar one was not scripted.
That's
though.
true. You got that on
Threw
lock.
that in there. So
Point to PJ. Ding!
I'm just gonna mark that on the invisible chalkboard here.
Oh, I'm definitely going to get a board.
Are you get one
Point
to
to
mark
PJ,
points?
point to Jake.
Oh boy! So not all Sheikah wanted to live the simple life. They hated Hyrule for getting cast out when they helped them so much with their tech and in general. And so, since they were so mad, they swore allegiance to Ganon.
As you do, you
Yeah.
know. Pissed off, Ganon.
Yep. So they swore allegiance to Ganon, formed the Yiga Clan, and adopted the Sheikah symbol upside down.
That totally is like symbolizing like upside down cross too, isn't it?
Yep.
Essentially,
probably.
yeah.
But I had never noticed that before until I read that.
Honestly, I'd have to look at it. I bet you. Here.
It's just the Sheikah symbol upside down and it's red.
No, I don't want a mechanical keyboard. I won't do it right now. But
Where's my phone?
I mean, okay? Well, I mean, technically, we could just pause it real quick and then be like Yiga Clan symbol. Ah.
Yeah, see, it's just totally the upside down Sheikah symbol.
Sheikah symbol. Wow, yeah, it's just straight up.
Upside down in red.
Yeah. Huh. That's crazy. That's cool.
So yeah, and then back to the black hair.
Yeah.
The Yiga Clan have black hair. The Sheikah all have white hair.
Oh, yeah, okay. Huh. Man, dark side powers really don't do well for the hair.
They really don't. I mean, look at Anakin.
I mean, there's a lot less hair in general on him. He's
He's missing a lot more than his hair.
He took him to the barber shop and he's like, "How much you want off?" And he was like, "Oh, didn't hear you on that," and all of it gone.
They threw him in the lava.
And then also chopped off his legs and then burned him a little bit.
And they poured a little bit of sand on his face.
Yes, Vader still only rated him a 1 on Yelp.
I mean, that's fair.
And then died approximately right afterwards.
After he
It's like, how dare you?
after he threw Emperor Palpatine down the
Yep, rated
shaft,
it a 1.
pulled his phone out.
I gotta get
One.
as you do, future phones real quick. The last breath, son. Don't worry. I just gotta get this last couple. And then a lot of stuff remained on Luke and didn't get to have any closure.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why Luke almost tried to kill Ben.
No, you know. Yeah. Wow, we really have to now do a different spoiler warning.
I mean, if you haven't seen Last Jedi by now.
I mean, you probably don't care at this point, but
Yeah. It's been, what, 2 years?
yeah,
Yeah. So.
yeah. It's been a little bit for that one.
Or was it? Did it come out 2018 or 2017?
Hey Google. Sup? Stars.
So on this Legend of Zelda podcast, we're looking up
How
Star
did we even get to
Wars.
this point?
Although it's not a Legend of Zelda podcast, it's Legend of Zelda themed for this month. So
Right.
it kind of makes sense. 2017.
Wow. Don't you feel old already?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Revenge of the Sith debuted in theaters 2005.
Oh. Yep.
I was like 14 then.
I think that was my first Star Wars film I saw in the theaters.
Really?
Maybe not. It might have been Attack of the Clowns. I don't think I saw Phantom Menace.
Yeah, I didn't see Phantom Menace in theaters, but I did see Attack of the Clones. Star Wars Last Attack of the Clones.
Oh, shit.
What do we got? What do we got? 2002!
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think I probably did, roughly. And then Phantom Menace was in 1999. Either way, I wouldn't have remembered if I did.
Yeah.
I would have been not even 5 years old yet.
In 1999?
Yeah, I was in 94 in October.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always forget that you're like not a couple years younger.
Yeah,
Are you a couple?
I'm a wee lad. 25 right now.
So you are a couple years younger than me.
I'm a wee lad.
Because I'm turning 28 this year.
Big almost 30 coming up. Oh, no.
Dude, shut up.
No wonder why you injured your hip earlier.
Yeah.
Oh my!
We should probably get back to the Yiga Clan.
Back to the show.
Yeah, da 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 da. So 100 years.
At least I'm consistent.
So we're moving up. We're now at 100 years before Breath of the Wild.
Ooh.
So kind of where the
Where everyone's alive.
yeah,
Okay.
the memories take
Okay.
place. The Yiga are pretty active. They're kind of running around, stabby, stealing
With
from
their
people.
murder stabby sword boy. Oh shit! I don't think I said that right. Murder stabby wind boy.
There you go. Murder
Yep.
stabby wind boy.
Yep.
Using those. There it is. In a cutscene, you can see them attack Zelda and Link Defender. It's one of the memories.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. I remember that.
It's like by the what is it? The Kara Bazaar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it Kara? Jara?
You're asking the wrong
Lara
person.
Lara?
Lara Croft?
Lara Croft. The Lara Croft Bazaar.
I should have known she would have investigated those runes.
Oh, she totally would.
She would. Like, all about it. Stole, like, Link's Sheikah Slate and everything.
You know, Breath of the Wild is really just another Tomb Raider.
You know, I wouldn't be too surprised if there was a mod that would reskin that.
Because, I mean, all the Divine Beasts, they're just tombs.
That hurts in a different level. Although, honestly, I could care less about if Revalian just stayed dead. I'm a mean guy, honestly. I did not like him. Revali the bird guy.
Yeah.
I did not like him.
I mean, Revali is basically just Falco.
Reused assets confirmed. Nintendo.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
You know what? He must have did some training and did a barrel roll.
Gotta do a barrel roll. It's a trap.
Wow, we're bringing in Admiral
I
Akbar
don't know.
back. He's coming back.
I don't know why I always associate do a barrel roll with it's a trap.
It's the same voice actor. Confirm. It's not. I don't think so.
No, it's
even
not.
close.
Can you imagine if Admiral Akbar had told everyone to do a barrel roll?
It would be something. We need an impersonator. Then I would butcher it. I'm not even going to try.
I can't do it.
No.
I can't do that deep, gravelly.
Like, comment, and subscribe
Shut
if
up.
you...
Oh, jeez.
Nailed it.
So, they attack Zelda, Link defends by the Kara Bazaar. In another cutscene, they're disguised as travelers. This is in the Champion's Ballad.
I actually... So, for whatever reason, mine glitched, and I could only watch the cutscenes.
Oh, okay.
Don't know why. So, I did see the cutscenes. I didn't do all, like, the complete story. But I do
Oh.
know of this a little bit.
Okay, yeah. So, in a cutscene from the Champion's Ballad DLC, disguised as travelers, the Yiga kind of walk by Urbosa and Zelda, and Urbosa's like, chumps, attack me. And so they attack her, and she kind of curb stomps them.
And let them live, too, if I remember right?
Yeah, she's
Which I
like...
thought was a weird power play.
Well, I think it's because Zelda was there, and she didn't want to, like, expose Zelda to bloodshed, I guess.
I mean, they're all really young in that, so that kind of makes sense. But, man, just imagine if Nintendo was just like, nope, execution. And just straight up Count Dooku's their heads up.
Oh my gosh. The next Zelda is M-rated for violence, gore,
God,
blood.
Dude, I bet people would be so into that.
Oh, they would. People would be all about it.
It would be very weird for Nintendo to do it, though.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I would be into it. It would have to have some really dark themes, though.
Twilight Princess 2.
Darker. More Twilight.
Twilight harder.
Twilight. Twilightier.
Like, yeah.
Perfect, right? I think I heard a little bit of rumble. You know, we're not going as delusional because there is actually AC in here right now.
Oh, yeah, you never turned it off.
Yeah, I never did turn it off, which is probably fine, but
Yeah.
I didn't notice it too much.
I mean, give it 1 second real quick.
A little bit.
Just a tiny bit. But I don't think it's going to be noticeable.
No, I don't think so, unless you have headphones. Hey, let us know.
Just don't.
You can let us know, actually, because you'll listen to this later. But.
Yeah, probably.
So this quality of episode could be worse.
Let's hope not.
That would be sad.
Would be. But we'll know for next time.
Yeah, we're still in the learning phase.
Learning curve month.
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda, the curviest curve.
Okay. So the Yiga Clan are like generally wreaking havoc. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria.
As one does.
Yeah. That's a Ghostbusters reference for you.
Is there a giant marshmallow man somewhere too?
Is a Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man? Get with the times.
As long as I can eat his shins, I'm okay.
What? Eat his shins.
I don't care if it's supernatural. I'm about that shins.
No, Supernatural is a whole different show. We're talking Ghostbusters.
Is that going to be a whole month now?
Supernatural?
We actually have, we should save it for episode 4 with what we'll discuss probably. But.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to figure out what we're doing ahead of time.
Yeah.
And then we'll announce it.
Okay.
Episode 4.
That's fair. There you go.
Or we'll talk about it in episode 4 and announce it there.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Who knows?
So yeah, they're attacking people. Up until Calamity Ganon appears. And that all goes down. Calamity Ganon and taking over the
Just the world goes into calamity.
Guardians.
Once again, PJ, no one can see your hands. He's
see,
trying to be like, hey guys, do you know what the shape is? Help.
I was making the shape because I'm like, creepy crawlies?
He's creeping with his fingers, you know, like if you turn it upside down, he's trying to steal that pantsuit.
What?
Have you never seen Konosuba?
No, I haven't.
Okay, we that.
Steal pants. Gosh.
You probably have to insert a different word there.
Oh,
Let me help you.
jeez.
Steal that nugget.
That nug.
That nug. Billy Bob's Nuggets.
The hottest nuggets in town.
Oh, that was when you had to get a break for crying so much.
It was bad. It was real bad. So Calamity Ganon appears. That stuff happens. They enter the Age of Burning Fields.
What a name. That sounds awesome.
That's the time between when Calamity Ganon appears and, like, you know, destroys Hyrule, and then up until Link wakes up.
They really don't show how bad it got, did they? Like,
Not really. And
it sounds like shit just burned everywhere.
I mean, basically, with the Guardians running around shooting lasers
I
and
suppose so, yeah.
all the, what are they called? The Divine Beast people.
Being taken over, yeah.
Well, the Divine Beasts are taking over. Their
Oh, the
drivers are dead.
Yeah, that would throw a lot of them into chaos.
Yeah. So yeah, it's called the Age of Burning Fields. During that time, the Yiga Clan are going around and hunting down Hyrule soldiers and knights and other enemies of Ganon and just slaughtering them all.
Damn. That would be really cool to just see portions of that. Like, no one, I think, would be able to tell it at this point. But if there was some way to, like, see it, or, like, maybe even, like, a prequel game to it.
Yeah.
Like, that would be kind of interesting. Just to see...
We need a live action movie.
Yeah, that would be really interesting just to see how dark that time frame was.
And it's R-rated.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there you go. There's the game that we want, Nintendo. Right there.
Jeez.
It could be even a horror game or a thriller if you're trying to hide a lot.
Oh my gosh, if you're trying to like navigate through the ruins
Yeah.
and you have guardians like crawling around each corner.
Gosh, piss yourself. Because you would not be Link, you wouldn't be any like major character. You'd just be some guard or knight or maybe a civilian trying to escape.
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that you'll live.
No. That would be insanity.
That'd be so good.
It would be really rad.
So, all you independent game developers out there, it's time to make a indie game that's like that.
RPG Maker, go for it. I don't think anyone creates those anymore. I could be very wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd actually be very interested if somebody tells me that there's one being made right now that's really successful.
It's possible.
Yeah, because that was a much older YouTube time. Where everyone was like all over the place for those type of stories.
Before the Google buyout.
Before the Google buyout.
Yeah. Those were
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we didn't have YouTube.
We
had to go to Newgrounds.
Dude, those Flash games, yo.
Yo, love them.
Back to the show.
So we're going to move up again in time. We are now right before Breath of the Wild, kind of going into Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
So right before the Yiga sneak into and kind of attack Gerudo Town and steal the Thunder Helm from them.
Yep.
And hide it in their hideout. They never really give a reason as to why they steal it.
Maybe other than it's just more demoralizing stuff or something. Because I don't necessarily see it either. Maybe they knew Link was going to resurrect and they would need it for the Divine Beast.
And then it's kind of like they're luring him.
Yeah. That's...
Or defending the Divine Beast.
Yep. Because they know it's possessed by Ganon, so, you know?
Yeah, that's a fair point. You know, I just put that the reason they stole it is because they're dicks.
Oh, I was going to say they maybe captured the One Ring to rule them all, and then they just didn't want Frodo to bring it to Mordor, but that's okay.
I mean, that works too. They also send spies... I should be looking up when I do this.
That's okay.
They also send spies to Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live, to learn where the hero and Shrine of Resurrection.
Do they just not care for the first 100 years or something? They're just like, yo, time to take a vacation.
Yeah, I feel like they were just kind of building up, because I don't think it was a whole lot of them.
That could be true, yeah.
That left the Sheikah, and then they just slowly brought more people into their midst.
Healthy diet of bananas.
Yeah, you know, you got to get those bananas.
Nothing else. Only bananas.
Mighty bananas, to be specific.
Oh, so mighty.
Yo.
What's the difference? Bananas, mighty bananas.
Mighty Morphin.
Do you think they start
bananas.
punching back? I was just thinking they maybe start punching if you don't peel them right, but no. They're starting to Mighty Morphin into the best banana mech ever.
Oh, man. What are those mechs called in Power Rangers? Do you remember? Do you know?
Oh, no.
Are they they're not the Zords, are they? Megazord?
I think it's Megazords. Yeah. Unless we're totally mixing up the exact same looking other TV show that exists.
Yeah, I think those are Zoids.
Wow, dodging that copyright by an inch.
You know? At least they're not Transformers.
Robots in disguise.
So, they send spies to Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live, to learn where the hero and Shrine of Resurrection are. They want to know these things so they can kill the hero. Stabby, stabby.
Stab, stab.
Now, this is the stuff that you might not know about.
Oh, I'm ready. Here we go.
I love this. One spy fell in love with a Sheikah woman and married her and had 2 daughters.
Whoa. How'd that work out?
He was just there and he...
It's like, I'm about to slit your throat. I actually want to penetrate a different way.
Oh, gosh.
I was watching your face as it went, oh!
I thought you were going to say something like, she cute, though.
She cute, I mean, there's probably some sort of train of thought. When I was talking about slitting throats, so I had to go there.
Jeez. Oh, my gosh. So he fell in love with a Sheikah woman, married her, had 2 daughters, and tried to leave the Yiga Clan. Because he's like, I'm done with this life. I want to be with my family. The Yiga kill his wife.
That's so sad.
They just straight up murder her.
Different penetration. Oh, it's gonna be so funny. I've been watching that nut button. I was like, oh man, it has to be used. Oh, beautiful.
Oh my gosh. So they kill his wife. That's sad.
Whoa. Get a sad violin sound in here, please.
Press F in the chat.
Yeah. Like, comment, and F in the chat.
We're getting delirious.
A little bit. It's starting. See, even with AC, it still gets warm in here.
It still gets warm in here.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Boy. So they kill his wife.
How many times can she die?
Oh, we hit the breaking point.
You found it.
Apparently it's when you kill someone's wife.
Again! Just let her die in peace, please.
Oh, man. After that, they threaten his daughter's lives unless he, works for them.
Right.
Oh my gosh. So, who is this horrible person whose life is horrible?
That's a great question. Who did it?
His name is Dorian.
Real shame.
Yeah, he's one of the guards outside Impa's house when you first walk up. One of those two guys.
What? Betrayal.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, this is a quest that you can do?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to get to that in just a minute. So, since his daughters are getting threatened, he tells the Yiga Clan about Link showing up.
Yeah.
And how he's the hero. And that's actually why they start attacking. Why they start showing up and attacking Link after you do that.
Actually go there.
Quest.
Oh, okay. So if you never go to that village,
the Yiga Clan will attack because they don't know the hero's back.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Does he have black hair, actually?
Oh, I did not look. You should pull it up.
Okay, go and look.
That's so weird because I had pictures of him up and I didn't even check that.
Breath of the Wild.
Dorian, Dorian.
Shoot.
Oh no, he has white hair.
Yeah, he totally does. Okay.
That is kind of...
Interesting. So he's a double agent. I mean, he just probably put bleach in his hair or something.
That's true. Yeah, he probably dyed his hair to blend in since he's a spy.
Yeah.
Was a spy. So yeah, and he tells them about Kakariko and all that fun stuff. So eventually he stands up to them and he's like, I'm strong. I can fend you off. You don't need to attack. You can't attack my daughters. So then they're like, okay, we're going to attack Impa and Paya. And then he's like, okay.
Not Paya. She's so precious.
Yeah. So he caves.
Oh.
So then he steals the heirloom from Impa's house.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, and that's the quest, is the heirloom goes missing.
Oh.
And you have to go back after you've, done every other quest in Kakariko.
Okay.
And Paya and Impa are, freaking out because their heirloom's gone.
Well, as you would be.
Yeah. So, where was I? There it is.
Stealing that orb.
I mean, yeah, it's an orb.
Yeah, I actually have seen the hair. They show it in the house, and I just didn't know that was.
And then
stolen.
it's gone.
Oh, okay.
So then, you have to go out by the tree that's kind of off to the side.
Yeah.
At night at a certain time, you have to follow him there or something.
Okay.
And Link will find him meeting with a Yiga Blade Master.
Whoa.
And the Blade Master is like, nah, you're pathetic, I'm going to kill you.
Wow.
Our deal is done. Your usefulness has ended.
Oh.
So then, Link smash.
Comes to the rescue.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I mean, he's a hero.
Still a bad guy though, a little bit.
Yeah, but Dorian's like, I don't want to do this anymore.
He's a little conflicted,
Yeah, and so the Yiga's like, whatever. I'll just
don't want to penetrate anymore.
not gonna do it. No. No. I'm good.
He's holding back.
Link goes and kills the Yiga to save Dorian, and finds out everything from Dorian. He kind of just lets his soul flow. And then they go to, or he tells Link where to take the heirloom to unlock a shrine.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And that's how you get that shrine.
Because I was always wondering where that ball was. So that's why I discovered where the ball was, but I didn't know how to do anything with it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Rainbow with a star.
Wow. G.I. Joe.
I can't tell if that was like Luigi or Waluigi.
Wah!
Wow.
Wah! Can make it go wah.
Oh, man.
Water's so important.
It is. It's helping me.
It's keeping you alive.
A little bit.
Keeping you moist.
That word.
Don't worry, I'll guzzle some water.
Moist.
Some moist water. I got some water on my nose as soon as you started laughing.
That was just a sound.
Don't you know that's where Fortnite got their sound? That was from me, your boy.
Wow.
Wow, real big.
How much money are you making off that?
At least one V-Buck.
Okay.
It's nothing.
I was going to say, that's not worth anything.
No.
All right.
No, nothing at all.
Man.
It's real bad. These are
should
hard
sue.
times. A lot of people have tried. But they stole my dance move!
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
No!
Dance, Fortnite.
Fortnite dancing, break your hip.
I can't do it.
You're in a chair.
That's true. You are not wrong.
Actually, we're floating in space as we're doing this podcast.
Yeah.
It's really expensive. We don't know why we have to record in space.
Luckily, we kind of pair with SpaceX, and they just send us up.
It's just crazy.
Nice.
We are the test dummies.
I was kind of hoping we would be, like, in a space station, but we're kind of just in open space.
Yeah, they just gave us a spacesuit and like, good luck.
Yeah, we have to share one spacesuit.
It's real close. We didn't get tested for corona either, so this is probably going to kill us.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some.
But hey, at least I can look deep into your eyes.
Hey.
That would be real awkward, as I've said a couple times, penetration.
I mean, this spacesuit is real tight.
Oh, sorry, I made it a little tighter than I...
Whoa, hey.
Age gate.
Seriously?
Oh, no. I don't even know if that will be able to be heard either.
Oh, here, sorry.
Nut.
There we go.
Thank you for that closer nut.
I like to make it as close as possible.
I guess you were pretty close before you hit that button too.
Hey.
For you non-video listeners, which is all of you, I dabbed.
I'm glad you made
A sound effect?
yeah, I was gonna say a consolation.
Prize?
I was whatever. Words are hard.
You're melting down. It's not even an hour yet.
What a world.
What a world.
What a world.
Hot damn. You're gonna hate yourself later.
Oh, I hated myself last time. Especially when we started going, heh, heh.
You're gonna hate yourself again. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Shit.
Sorry.
And for you Twilight fans, Bork, wolf. Ha. Wolf. Because doggo.
I was first thinking like Twilight.
Oh.
Like the vampires. I'm like, I mean, I guess there's wolves in it.
There is wolves in it. I was Twilight Princess, but yeah, alright. Get you good old TP in here.
Yo. Team. I don't even know what the teams are.
I don't know. I was just watching you go, yo, symbol of an X. Yeah. X Games.
Oh, it's, I'm not even gonna go down that road. I don't want to go down the road of Twilight.
Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just know
I knew there were like teams. Because there was like 2 love interests.
I just know that Bella gets penetrated a lot.
Nut.
Could this episode just be called Penetrate?
Oh my gosh.
What has happened?
We've gone down a road.
The only road that I've ever known.
Oh my gosh.
We did so good too. Oh.
My goodness.
Moving forward. Back to the show.
Back to Yiga Clan. Yada da 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 da.
Yeah! I think it was more like, yeah!
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So when Link eventually reaches Gerudo Town, he learns about the Thunder Helm being stolen and goes to retrieve it so he can face Divine Beast Naboris, or as you put it, Nahoob.
You remember that?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna forget Hoob.
I butchered like a majority of those names, and then, or probably all of them, and then you're like, Nahoob.
Yo, you gotta get that Hoob.
Hey, I'm just a fan. Tasty, right? Yeah.
It's sticky.
A little bit of lore in your ears.
Yo, pour that lore on my ears.
Pour some lore on me. In the name of more lore.
Oh, there you go. Moving on.
There's a lot of that today. Moving forward, back to the show.
Yeah, da 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 da. So he sneaks through the hideout. Uses Mighty Bananas to lure any of the Yiga that he finds. Because you just throw them out and they're like, oh, and then they just kind of yoink it.
I really do like it. I really do like it a lot.
Yeah. So then you find Master Koga, and you fight him. You have the option to say he has a dumb belly.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I guess I didn't remember that.
You've got a dumb belly.
Wow. Just Link be savage. Like, it's just a bunch of those guys going, oh!
Oh, yeah, they're like repeating one?
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, man.
Wow. I did not know that you could do that. And then he dies.
Yep, and then he falls in a big hole. Rip.
And I think you can also give him bananas, but I just end up murdering him.
Can you give him bananas?
I think so. That's a way to distract him, I think.
Oh, I've never tried that.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, time to replay.
Replay the entire game just for that. To be fair, you can just go right there, basically.
That's true. Yeah, you don't have to go anywhere else. You can just go straight there. That's one of the things I loved about Breath of the Wild. You can just go wherever you want.
Yeah, the typical way I think I went was usually Gerudo was my first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I went Zora, and then oh crap, what are the flying people again?
The Rito.
Rito, and then I went to Goron's.
I think I did the Zora first, and then the Gora. I kind of just went in a circle.
Oh, okay. Wow, Goron early? Goron I saved for like last because it was just not fun to try to walk through Deathfire.
Yeah, but I wanted to get that
Shield?
the armor stuff,
Oh,
the fireproof armor.
It's pretty nice, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think the probably most useful divine beast power that you can get though is if you're focused on getting all the shrines, probably Revali's.
Yeah, Rivali's Gale.
Just because it's so much easier to go anywhere.
Climb mountains and stuff. It's way better.
Mm-hmm. It really is so much better. I just like getting the lightning pretty early on because you can just destroy some big lads pretty fast.
That's true. I think the first time I did, I didn't know about any of the powers, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on my first playthrough, I had no idea.
I think for a while I didn't do any divine beasts. I did more shrines for a little bit.
Okay.
And then I eventually did it.
I think on my second playthrough, I didn't do any divine beasts. I just did shrines until I had enough hearts to get the Master Sword.
Oh, yeah.
And then I went and did all the divine beasts when I had the Master Sword.
Which is kind of funny, because then it would be much faster if you had done the divine beast first, because you get a full heart for free.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely get it, because like, when you have the Master Sword, you can just clean up.
Especially against the, what are they called? The
Guardians?
The Thunderblight cannons.
Oh, yeah.
The Blights.
The Blights. The hardest Blight for me had to have been Water Blight, I think, at the time. Eventually I learned that it's not too hard. I just didn't know if you use the ice power, you could just shatter everything. Pro tip on like when you're attacking the elephant, you can just take out your ice rune and just shatter them instead of shooting them.
Oh, I figured that out on the second playthrough.
I had no clue. Someone in chat told me. I was like, this is so much easier. This sucks.
I know. On the first playthrough, I was using arrows.
Yeah, I used arrows too.
Oh, it's awful. And then the second playthrough, I'm like, they're ice. Why don't I try? Oh my god.
It literally is stupid easy once you do it that way.
Yeah, it really is.
And I was so upset after that. I was like, how? How?
I've been doing it this way for so long.
Yeah. I mean, that fight's not hard anyway, but you can save so much stuff if you do it the right way.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about running out of arrows.
Mm-hmm. Easiest ones that I found, the blights, were probably the fire and then the air. Not too bad.
Yeah, I think I had the most trouble with the Thunderblight.
Yeah, well, because he teleports like
he's so fast.
Yeah. When you... it was a stupid choice, but if you go there too early, like I consistently do, like trying to dodge, like his hits whack so hard, like they just obliterate you.
Jeez.
I also don't know, on Thunderblight, for some reason, there was a glitch that I was having with my modded playthrough, where he would zoom out the back of the camel's ass, shat that blight out, and it would ruin the fight. He couldn't catch back up with the camel, so he ended up being way back out into the desert without the camel.
Oh my gosh.
And you couldn't go defeat him because he'd just be out there. And you could see him trying to teleport back, but he just couldn't
He's just not fast enough.
He's just not fast enough.
Wow. That's weird.
It was very interesting.
I guess that's what happens when you mod it.
I don't know if that was mod. Like, there's nothing that was, like, changing his character. Nothing that changed the dungeon. So we legitimately have no clue what would cause it, because there's just nothing that was edited for that fight.
Weird.
So no clue.
Huh. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
We had it consistently happen too, so it must have been the mods, but I don't...
Yeah, but how it happened.
Because just nothing was edited in that dungeon. No... I mean, like, I had stuff edited as my skin, but that's about it.
Maybe it was with the, like maybe the skin on the collider on the skin was maybe like too big or something.
Maybe. I don't know. Because like it was like if he teleported in the wrong area, like he lost his gravity. And like just got off the camel and then just boom.
Wow.
It was really weird.
Clipped through everything.
Well, not clipped. There was the opening of that fight area, and he just went through the camel's ass. It was crazy. I don't know what happened.
Weird. Huh.
I don't know if there's a clip of it. Maybe I can show you sometime, but it's crazy.
Yeah. I bet I could look.
And I bet you there's a consistent
ones.
Yeah.
Where were we on here?
Oh my gosh, that was the longest tangent. And most of it was Breath of the Wild, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good tangent.
Yeah, there you go.
Can leave that in.
Most of this podcast, it's an hour and 7 minutes right now. Until you cut it down and it's like 2 minutes.
Of actual lore.
Oh no.
So Koga got knocked into a big hole. Rip.
Wah, wah, wah. Did he die technically? Because it sounds like he says something like of "I'll be back" or something of that.
He says, "I'll be avenged."
Oh, okay, gotcha. So he's dead, probably.
He's dead.
Okay.
He
got his hole plugged
by the big balls he was created.
Imagine dying by your own balls.
I don't want to. So after you beat Koga and free the Divine Beast, the Yiga actually start attacking more aggressively.
Oh,
and
okay.
That's when the Blade Masters start appearing.
Oh, that would explain why I found more of them after that. Okay.
Yeah, Blade Masters actually don't appear until you defeat
Oh, really? Okay.
Master Koga. And then the Foot Soldiers use the Demon Carver, which is a stronger weapon, because before they were using the Vicious Sickle. And then after that...
Oh, wow. Carver. Okay, so they get a little pissed that you killed their leader.
Yep.
Wonder why you would get pissed.
I don't know.
No clue.
No.
That's a shame, really. Nintendo, why didn't you explain that?
Nintendo, please.
Please give us the understanding. Someone out there in the comments and subscribes are like, yo, it's legitimately, you just said it. Oh, we know.
Oh my gosh.
I got angry at a chat that couldn't exist.
Oh my gosh.
Is that pretty much the end then?
Pretty much. I've got a little bit more right here.
Oh, cool.
So the Yiga are brought back with the Blood Moon like any other...
Really? Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't really know because they just teleport in and teleport out. So.
Yeah, they disappear after you beat them, but...
Is there a certain pool that they can only have, though?
You know, I'm not sure.
Like, per Blood Moon, they can only have, like, 3 or Paladin?
I think it's just based off of, like, where they are in the world. Because I know there's one... I think it's, like, on the south side of Hyrule Field. There's, like, a crying girl.
Oh, okay.
And then when you talk to her, she turns into a Yiga
So
Clan.
she can just keep coming back, essentially?
Yeah, so I think once you beat her, she's gone, but then there's a Blood Moon.
Now I got some existential crisis to ask you.
Uh-oh.
Do you think they remember being slaughtered by Link, and then when they come back...
My eyes just went really wide.
He really did. He's like, oh, shit.
I feel like they can't remember.
I feel like it's like a checkpoint for them, right, essentially?
Yeah, because otherwise I feel like they would have to change up their strategy.
You would think so. They're like, man, I guess these travelers aren't actually doing it for us.
Yeah.
Maybe we should send more than 1 or 2 of us at a time.
Well, you know.
Man, our guys with the duplex should have used the duplex to send in 3 more people because they lived in that duplex, Bo.
They're shooting the people out of the bow.
Hey, yeah! There goes Steve. He's going real hard.
Steve?
Steve, oh God, he's got shot off over the cliff. He's gonna die. Oh, he did have a teleport, Steve, teleport. No, and he splats, and then they come Blood Moon. He's like, what the boop, Roger?
Roger.
Please censor that. What the boop?
Remember when we hit that breaking point?
I don't know where that came up from either.
Poor Steve and Roger.
Steve Rogers is one. I don't know where Captain America came from. There's no Captain America stuff in here.
I mean, in the comics, if you didn't know,
Hail Hydra.
Steve Rogers, Hail Hydra.
Yo, confirmed by Nintendo right now. Because my dad totally works at Nintendo.
It's also my
Yiga
uncle.
Clan, Hail Hydra. Same thing.
Bruh.
Bruh.
So yeah, the Yiga come back with the Blood Moon.
Wait.
But
Existential crisis.
No.
Is that why
Shut
the
up.
wife kept getting killed over and over and over?
probably. Jeez. So Master Koga does not come back with the Blood Moon, obviously.
I wonder why.
There's a couple of theories out there.
Oh, okay.
Some people think it's because he failed.
Oh,
stop
and
Link.
Ganon's like, nah.
So Ganon's, it's like, no, you're not coming back. You're a loser.
I mean, was the thickest of them all.
Really. Some people think so he was a bad leader. Another reason that Ganon wouldn't bring him back. Basically, all just reasons that Ganon wouldn't bring him back.
I mean, I could see it where Ganon's like, I'm coming back here in the next day or two. No reason to bring him back.
I mean, yeah, but he brings back everybody else.
Yeah, because he needed followers.
Yeah, I
He
suppose.
just didn't need a leader follower.
Yeah, who was also lazy.
Yeah, ate all those bananas.
Yo, he did nothing but...
Suck them down.
There we go!
And that's the show, everyone.
Yeah, da, 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 da.
Shit! Is that the end of the episode?
A little bit more.
Oh.
Some people theorize that they helped bring back or are responsible for bringing back Calamity Ganon.
Okay.
They attribute it to the big hole that Koga falls in.
Oh.
They think they're mining.
Oh, what if that's
or
where
something?
they go in
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild 2? Oh, okay. You just find Koga's corpse crushed by his own ball. Or he's still living because it's probably not been that long. Just a couple bananas. He's just like, I only have one last banana. I'll suck it down one last time.
And then Link steps on his windpipe.
Oh, wow. Hot take there. Damn.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be rated X.
Cannot be shown anywhere. Most people can't buy it. Nintendo really bold here.
Yeah, but that makes it really hard to get, so it's really valuable.
It's not a $60 game anymore.
$50 million game.
Dun 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 dun.
Why is it Terminator?
Koga's coming back compared to Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh my gosh.
The Koganing. Koganator?
Electric.
The Koganator! Banana.
Oh man.
There's been 2 sentences you have left. We can't get through it.
So I've only got one thing left, and then I have something I want to ask you.
Oh, okay.
So they actually do have another appearance.
Oh.
Kind of.
Okay.
It's in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh.
You can get a costume for the Mii sword fighter
Oh, that's kind
of
of
the
interesting.
Yiga Clan.
So you can betray everyone.
Yeah.
Cool. Hail Koga.
Hail Koga.
Perfect. Can I make my Mia Chungus so it can be Koga?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I don't think they let you change body type.
I haven't looked at Mii's enough to actually know whether or not you can be thick.
I don't think you can.
Big said.
You just can put different costumes.
Come on, Nintendo. Where is your body justice? I be a thick man. Where is my me?
I mean, I think for regular Mii's.
Yeah.
You can, just not in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, probably hitbox, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Big sad.
Except they have King Dedede.
Dude, he is the thick.
And King Krul.
A little chungusy, that one.
He got a big belly.
Oh, yes, yeah, it does. And a crown to throw, because apparently bitches don't care about. Tammy, you'd have to censor a lot. I need to calm down.
I mean, I think it's okay if there's some swearing.
I think some, yeah. I mean, there's already age gated a little bit. Depends on how much you edit out.
So, the last thing I want to ask you.
Oh, here we go.
What are your thoughts on the Yiga Clan in Breath of the Wild 2?
Do I think they're going to come back?
You think they're going to come back? And what kind of role are they going to play?
It would be interesting to see them have a kind of all-out last-ditch fight. Or, depending on what they do with Ganon, I could see them being a partial army.
Okay. Yeah, I think they'll have some sort of role. I feel like they can't just get rid of them completely.
No, I mean, especially, as you said, they keep coming back with the Blood Moon. So, really, we haven't taken down their numbers at all.
Yeah. And I feel like because they served Ganon for so long, even when he was gone, there's no reason for them to leave now.
Yeah, I don't see them leaving. I think Nintendo would love to have just more enemy variety anyway, so I don't see them bouncing them out.
Yeah, they could just add in more
Different Yiga types.
Different Yiga types, and I think they could have a leader that's like more powerful and dangerous this time.
Yeah, instead of a joke, essentially.
Yeah. What if Ganondorf becomes leader of the Yiga Clan?
You have to battle through a proper Yiga complex or fortress or something.
Yeah, instead of just sneaking through it, because I know that was a big complaint.
Well,
with Breath of the
it seems
Wild.
weird because you could have just slaughtered them all essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But no, if you get caught, it's like
Instant death.
Yeah. Super easy.
And it's the only like stealth thing in the game.
I mean, I like the change of pace, but it seems
out of place.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, they should at least give you the option to
just go straight through it. Yeah. Yeah. There's not a lot. I guess there's an opportunity for stealth a couple times in the game, but what was it when you go get the lightning arrows for the Zora? You could have snuck around the
Lionel.
The Lionel, but I don't know. I know anyone who actually did it.
It's
that
so
way.
hard. I tried to.
He also has the vision of
10 hawks.
Yeah, 10 hawks. He's positioned everything around. He is one of those paranoid Karens out there who's just yo, you are not delivering my thunder arrows right now. What the heck? And then he's just really about having more of them in his life.
I'd like to see the manager.
And just Karen Lionel confirmed.
Jeez.
The manager is Ganon.
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I was going to go off on something. I got nothing.
Got nothing. All right, that's the show?
I think that's it.
Proper this time?
Yeah, not as crazy as last time.
No, I think it is attributed to the fact that the heat.
So, next time we need to make sure we turn the AC off.
Just to suffer.
We need to make sure we're going crazy.
I mean, we did pretty get off on a fun tangents towards the latter half. But yeah, I guess when it started warming up is when we really got into it. So
yeah, very true.
Who knew comedy resulted from suffering? Actually, a lot of people do that.
I mean, what is it? Tragedy plus time equals comedy?
Yeah, it's usually kind of how that works.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, now you found out the secret reason why people turn off AC during recordings. It's so they suffer.
So they can make quality content.
Shit! And that's the end, right? The last thing they hear is shit! You want to say nothing? Are you done?
I don't know if I want to throw in, this has been Pour Some Lore on Me.
Oh, yeah.
Leave us a review.
Yeah. Do the 5 stars. I don't know how that works.
5 stars, thumb up, whatever the positive one is.
And I guess
Tell your friends.
Don't like, comment, and subscribe because it's not real.
Shit! Our music was done by my cousins, Trevor and Cameron Bartlett. Go check them out. They're awesome. At Trevor Andrew Bartlett or at We Are Author and at Cameron Tyler Bartlett.